All right, so we're back here today. Today is April 19th. Am I saying it? Yep. So today is April 19th, 2026. We're previously going back to a former video that we used to have about a couple months ago. Sorry about the late updates, but now we are able to see the updates. It's been about a couple months since the last video. And of course, if you've been catching up with what's going on the TRPA Facebook page, the president of the organization, Micah, and I'm also going to call out now the CMO, Logan, both of them have not done anything. As you can see, the Locomotive is still sitting here. It's been since last year they took on this project. Even though us old guys that were part of the organization, we're no longer part of it, we still stay in touch. And with this issue that's going on, Micah is claiming that, oh, he has big plans coming up. And it's like, no, dude, you don't have no plans. You don't have no money. You don't have a full board. And yes, I will say he doesn't have a full board because under regulations under the state, it's requiring 3. So we're trying to figure out what is this guy doing. Right now, as we speak, he is not even here in Houston. He is in Denver, Colorado, or where he's from, or where he's staying. And I will say this. What's going on here? The Locomotive is still sitting here as of last year. What's the deal? We want some progress. Either you know where you're going to put a home for this locomotive, because God forbid, Union Pacific is not going to allow you on their tracks, and BNSF is certainly not going to allow you on their tracks. This locomotive is not even prepped to even be moved, let alone the money and the funds have not been raised. It's now going to cost more than estimated $70,000 to get this thing moved. And as my cameraman can zoom all the way on the other side, that side is where the storage facility used to be at, where the locomotive used to be parked at. The guys at the Gulf Coast chapter had their stuff parked over there, and they're fixing to get ready to move everything to a different location. So my point is, the locomotive was sitting over there in that section for safekeeping. We moved it there back in 2021 to make sure it's up for safekeeping. And the permanent plans were to move the locomotive when it was needed. So as we progress right now, locomotive's been sitting here for almost, now counting a year, nothing has been done. Stay tuned for more updates. I will let y'all know as time progresses what's going to happen.
I mean, there's water over here. You can hear it, but and then over here, we got a little bit of a leak, but it's a good leak. It's a good leak. Yeah, okay, all right. We got some, if you look down here, let's see if I can find this valve real quick. Oh, hold on, wait, let me see if I can find it. Here we go. There we go. Yeah. That's called water. And it means that we're about to do some things that this engine hasn't seen in a while. It was 2019 when Micah Rogers decided to do something stupid. And that's when things were becoming serious with him and locomotives. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I broke Grapevine, Texas.